Hi Leo, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person, or if their heart is with someone else. In the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Leo, let's see what the person you're in love with or have a crush on thinks about you, or what's going on with them. We have the Fool clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Three of Wands, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Aries and perhaps even another Leo. I usually go with a king or a queen, or both if they show up, or one of them shows up, and we do have this King of Cups. We're closer to the deck, right? And I think that's the person you're dealing with. So they could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, they could be somebody who's mature, but at the same time still very loving. You are Strength. Strength on the bottom of the deck. That is one of your major arcana cards. As a matter of fact, it's one of the two major arcana cards on the table. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, right? And there is a big twist to the story, to be honest with you, Leo, because of the two cards we start with. I do see this King of Cups coming towards you, but how it starts could be different for all of you depending on your particular situation. We start off with the Fool clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Fool together with the Seven of Swords. I can interpret that a couple of different ways. Perhaps this person's been holding back, right? Perhaps they've been denying how they feel about you to themselves, or something was stopping this person from making the move towards you. And I think at some point in January, they will basically say, you know what, I can't take it anymore. I cannot lie to myself anymore. I really love Leo and I need to make a move. I need to let Leo know how I feel. And that's what those two cards could symbolize. Seven of Swords is not a good card, to be honest with you. And we'll talk about other scenarios in just a second. But with the Seven of Swords, perhaps they were lying to themselves, or they were pretending not to like you. They were pretending not to be into you with that Seven of Swords. And with the Fool card, they're releasing that, and they're finally taking a leap of faith, and they're letting you know how they feel. For others of you, that could be them exiting another relationship or marriage, so they could be with you because they can't live without you. I gotta be honest with you, Leo. That's one of the scenarios with those two cards. They could be liberating themselves, getting out of one marriage or relationship, and so they could be with you. So they could let you know how they feel about you. Or in scenario number 3, perhaps you guys come from two different backgrounds, from two different cultures, or the way you were brought up, right? And they are gonna tell their family, or they're going to tell people in their environment, you know what, I don't care what any of you think, I'm going to move towards Leo, and that's it, because we're in love with each other, and you all can take your opinion, shove it. Okay, so those two cards could play out like that. Either way, here they come with a Six of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very solid move. By the way, the King of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back, right? And that's why they're coming in with the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands back in the day used to be called the proposal card, by the way, right? But at the same time, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, attention. It's a card of feeling good about what you're doing. They're coming in to win you over, and perhaps if there were people who were against the two of you for being together, they are overcoming that. Like I said in one of the scenarios, they're just going to say, you know what, screw all of you, I don't care. The Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Wands could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long term. So that's what they're coming towards you with, a long-term proposition. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight out of all 4 knights. So yeah, there is a twist to this story. All depends on how those first two cards play out for you, but I do see them making a very serious, very decisive, very long-term oriented move towards you. And they've made up their mind about this and they're not turning back. Alright? What an interesting story, Leo. Anyway, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Alright, Leo, so here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have Justice, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So yes, the answer is yes, Leo. You definitely could be committing to each other, or even getting married. Justice, the first card that came out, could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice, again, could either be a card of a separation or a divorce for this King of Cups, so they could get out of that relationship or marriage if that is your scenario. Or Justice could be still the legal system, but in this case this is them wanting to marry you, right? Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Both of those two cards combined is definitely a proposal. The Ace of Pentacles is one of the proposal cards. Remember the Six of Wands in the previous spread? Like I said, that card used to be called the proposal card. And the Ace of Pentacles could also be a proposal, right? The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. That card, since it could be a card of something tangible, something you can touch, it could be a piece of jewelry in a small box. Or it could be keys to their place, to their apartment, and then a piece of jewelry in a small box. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups, so there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. And it's just a great card. It's when two people see eye to eye, two people feel the same way towards one another. And the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. It is a commitment or marriage card. Rock solid commitment, as a matter of fact. Rock solid marriage. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, and all that good stuff. Yeah, this looks very solid and at the same time still very loving. I always like it when there's pentacles mixed in with the cups. And we do have 3 pentacle cards and the Two of Cups right here. So very stable. Perhaps they've got money or you guys will make money in the future. But this is, it's going to be around for a long, long time. Perhaps until the end of your lives with so many pentacles on the table. And don't forget about the Two of Cups. It's all about love. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing January.